29th of October in Vietnam, Hanoi. We're doing loud music today. Can't decide what to listen to. So they've had more rain in Vietnam. This time it was the middle of Vietnam, like Hoi An way. So the ancient capital of Hoi An, where a lot of tourists go. The old city got completely flooded out. This guy's taking a selfie on a rock. Yeah. As I've said this a few times already, you've really got to get the weather as right as possible in Vietnam. Yeah, if you hit the wrong weather, like Hue, Da Nang and Hoi An, famous tourist place in the middle of the country, they've been a write-off for the last few days, completely flooded out. There you go. So this is my dinner. I've got some beef, chicken, cockles, pork, more beef, shrimp, tofu. That's the family dinner, I guess. Looks a bit special tonight. So this has become one of my favourite evening meals. Noodles. Spicy noodle. Oh no, they're beef noodles, but they're a little bit spicy. There's a little bit of spicy sauce which I like. I've added 2 eggs to each, so that's 4 eggs, and then a kebab, which I've chopped up fine, and it comes. Oh, I had this last night. It was so good. Probably can't have it every night because it's processed noodles. I was looking at the green veg at the buffet, thinking my body probably wants some of that, but I might get some of that tomorrow, and some bananas. I watched a Canadian lady with it. She was with her 2 kids, and she negotiated with Banana Woman to get a smaller bunch of bananas for £1. So I might have a go at her tomorrow, see if I can get her down on the prices from what she tried to charge me last time. I'm going to try and learn a bit of Vietnamese as well, a bit more, because I've got no excuse. I've got enough time. Just been lazy. So I'll start learning more Vietnamese. So the owner of the coffee shop just gave me a sweet potato. Just as I was thinking I needed to eat more veg and fruit. They're so nice to me. Just had a chat to 2 American girls from Florida. They've just been to Cambodia. They were in Thailand before that. One lady was going to do plant ecology master's degree in Wichita, and the other lady, I'm not sure what she's going to Australia, and I'm not sure what she's doing next. Maybe doing a master's as well. But they're really nice. I recommended my favourite banh mi sandwich shop in Hanoi. But they're going to do the Hajang loop on the back of motorbikes. You can rent these guys, these riders, and they'll take you around the Hajang loop, but you don't have to ride yourself, which is quite sensible. But the weather for the next week or so looks like it's going to be raining a lot, so they asked me what there is to do here, and I just said there's Ha Long Bay, there's Hajang, there's Sapa, and they've Ninh Binh. I've got 2 weeks, but I said further south you've got Hue, Da Nang, Hoi An, but then the girl brought up, I forgot, they've just had a massive flood, so that part of the country is pretty much flooded out right now. So Zune was saying apparently this is the rainy time of year here. See the ladies sat under the tree over there, they're doing the gardening. It's been absolutely tipping it down, it's eased off a bit now, but it's forecast to rain all day, and pretty much I've just checked the next few days, it's the same. Not a good time to visit Vietnam. Yeah, it's just this rain. Kind of thinking I probably should have stayed in Cambodia for better weather. Yeah, I don't remember Chiang Mai being wet at this time of year, end of October. I just checked the weather in Chiang Mai, they're having like, it's sunny this morning and then thunderstorms, but yeah, I think the weather's a lot better actually in Chiang Mai than it is here. So it's Friday today and it's a complete washout. I came back to Vietnam on Monday and the weather was okay. Tuesday was okay, Wednesday was okay. Rained yesterday and now it's doing it again today. Except it's harder today than it was, and it's forecast to keep raining for like next 2 weeks, so I might have to go somewhere else, because when it's like this, yeah, you can't do anything. It's crap. It's crap. Son's made us sweet potatoes for breakfast. Everyone's having sweet potatoes. This is mother-in-law of the husband of the owner. She's here for 5 days because the owner's gone down to Saigon. I'm busy. I love sweet potatoes. You want something that will fill you up and it's super healthy. Try eating 2 sweet potatoes of a reasonable size. You'll struggle. Super nutritious, super filling. You can buy these as a snack in Taiwan. If you're ever in Taiwan, maybe Japan as well. It's a great snack. Inexpensive, delicious and nutritious. There's people in this. Against the direct driving. Wrong side of the road. Absolutely nuts the way they drive. This family just sitting in a pile of water, having their lunch, as you do. That water doesn't look very clean. I was a student on the way to school. Well, that's the flooding in Da Nang, the view from an aeroplane a couple of days ago. I've had a lot of flooding. So it's Saturday today, the 1st of November. It's been rain. It rained all day yesterday. From morning to night, through the night. This morning it was absolutely throwing it down. It's just coming up to 1 o'clock in the afternoon and it's eased off, but I think it's going to rain again. It's forecast to rain Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. There's meant to be a break from the rain, but it's not going to be sunny. I mean, I'm ready to get out of here. The weather's going to be crap then. I'm going to go and find some sunshine. All the locals are cold, they've got like their warm coats on. Even though it's mild. By English standards, it's mild. Random cable hanging down. Lunchtime. So I'm being left in charge of the cafe. Soon's going to go and buy her sticky rice for breakfast. She said if this guy leaves, I've got to charge him 25,000 BND. Okay. Don't worry, I'm not illegally working. I'm not being paid. This is a volunteer job. So last weekend I was in Cambodia and it was sunny. It was bright and sunny. I think it was sunny when I left here as well. But like I literally came back here on Monday and the weather was still okay, and then the last few days it's just been tipping it down with rain. Horrible. Weather's better in England. My friends are sending me pictures from Minehead in Somerset, and it might be cooler, but they've got clear blue skies. It's just grey sky here. This weather is terrible. I managed to get my morning walk in just before it started raining again. It was raining a little bit, it was cold. Yeah, I kind of knew that winter would come, but I hadn't expected it to come yet. Normally it's meant to start in December. It's like December, January, February here. But I met an American guy yesterday, and he was about to head up to Sapa with his American friend, and this is not the weather for Sapa at all. He said he didn't mind, but he'd worked in ski resorts, so he said he didn't mind the cold, but I've got to get out of here. This is horrible. Because I was in Cambodia last weekend, or the weekend before last, and it was it's 500 miles south of here, so they've still got warm weather. I don't think they get much of a winter actually, but yeah, I don't think I can cope with this. It's pretty miserable. I can't be outside. I don't really want to go running or anything. Demotivated. Oh yeah, time to get out of Vietnam. Yeah, I just checked the weather. It's only 19 degrees here. Close to 30 degrees back in Cambodia where I was about 10 days ago. But yeah, they get a proper cold winter here. Always fascinates me though about Hong Kong, because Hong Kong is like a long way north of here. But I'm pretty sure that's tropical all year round. I'll have to check on that. It's cold. Wow. Yeah, the weather is absolutely bloody terrible. Yeah, I'd say if you're ever thinking of visiting or moving to Vietnam, be aware. When the weather's bad, it's really pretty bad. Because I was here earlier this year. When was that? I was here in April. I was staying in Hanoi. We had a lot of rain in April. And I was back in May. And we had quite a lot of rain in May. So yeah, it seems unpredictable when they get their rain. Right, rainy season's meant to be over, but it's literally a week of rain, so crap. So I just asked Google what it's like to be a backpacker in northern Vietnam right now, and this is what it says. AI. Yes, November is a great time for backpacking in northern Vietnam, as it offers a sweet spot of pleasant, dry and cool weather for trekking and sightseeing before the cooler winter months begin. You can expect sunny days with low humidity, making it an ideal time to explore popular areas like Sapa, Ha Long Bay and Ninh Bình. Right, so today is the 2nd? No, it's the 3rd of November. So according to Google, this is a brilliant time to visit northern Vietnam and do a bit of trekking. It's really hard, Vietnam. I find with the weather very unpredictable. When I went to Sapa in May this year for 3 days, we had nothing but rain for 3 days. And when I left, it was still looking like rain. Like all day rain. So. I think you just got to spin the dice a bit when you come to Vietnam and accept that you might get lucky with the weather, or it might be like this. But I always find if you come in like peak summer, May, June, July, normally it's dry. That said, I was here May, June, July this year. It rained a lot, so hit and miss. Hit and miss. I just checked the weather up in Sapa, up in the mountains. It's 13 degrees Celsius, freezing. I'm glad I'm not like that. I wonder what it's like in Dalat, actually. Weather in Dalat. No, not Delete. Dalat. Dalat. 23 degrees with thunderstorms. 24. That's not bad. So my barista soon has given me fresh pomelo from the garden. She's got 100 pomelo trees in her garden. So it's a big garden. I said, you live in a mansion. She said, it's not a mansion, but they've got a big garden with a lot of fruit trees. 100 fruit trees. That's a lot of fruit trees. What's that here? This is why you got to pick your time to come to Vietnam. This is the Bang Na Hills in Da Nang, the famous hand. You walk across this bridge with a view. There's no view. It's absolutely pissing it down with rain. It's not raining here right now, but it's not sunny. Down the middle of the country, it's absolutely hammered. That was yesterday, 10 hours ago. I posted. So the owner of the coffee shop, Chang's just come back from Vung Tau, holiday with 4 of her girlfriends. Said she ate a lot of seafood and did a lot of karaoke. Yeah, she flew down there and flew down to Saigon. I'm not sure, I'll have to ask her. She might have had a friend's car to get to Vung Tau. Vung Tau's like a beach resort near Saigon. I think she had a good time. It's such a beautiful eating scene, so we've got people eating and drinking, got the kids playing, they're playing some little game. Clothes sellers, fruit sellers, barbecuers. So she's just starting the barbecue. Might have to come back a little later. Okay. In 1 hour we'll come back. Very nice. Some sort of stop and start game here. Hi. Thought you was them. Ah. Play the game. Ah. Okay, go, 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 go. Okay, go. Ah! Kids everywhere. Scary. I like this. So soon the barista, she's ordered herself this comfortable chair to sit in. The guy bought it, the delivery guy bought it like an hour ago. She's unpacked it and that's the new seat so she can chill out properly, so she doesn't have to sit on a normal seat. How funny is that? Oh, that's so funny. Weather's a bit warmer, a bit nicer today. Oh, it smells good. What is that food? Oh, that's our kitchen, man. Quite a few foreigners around again. It's getting very popular, this area. A little bit overcast now. It's gone a little bit overcast. Such a happy family that run this restaurant. Yeah, I think the family own this whole block. They've got the restaurant, the pharmacy, the hotel and the shop. And that's all their businesses. Very nice family. Good buffet tonight, they've got egg. They don't always have egg. I don't know what those are. It's like pork wrapped in seaweed. It's a really nice buffet. Really nice buffet. I get takeaway. Getting some tea. Instead of I had coffee last night, but that's not a good idea, is it? Already had 4 coffees today, this morning. The buffet's really good tonight. I love it when they have the rolled egg. They do like an egg. I don't know if that isn't like an egg roll in America, but they did a rolled egg. It's so good. Plus barbecue pork and loads of veg. And a couple of iced tea. Hi. We're doing well. Happy. It's a little bit bad because it's so cheap. Wait. I don't know, my hotel just gave me some free food. Having a workout. I probably need one. Quite a beautiful Sunday morning. I don't know if you can see the water running through the rice field there. That's beautiful. So that must be on a bit of a slope. So the water's coming down and going that way. Well, yeah, we had a bit of rain again yesterday. We had 2 dry days and I was like, oh, this is nice. But I'd looked at the weather forecast. It was meant to rain yesterday and today, I think. And then it's meant to dry up for a while. Yeah, beautiful. Sunday the 9th of November. Woo! It's gonna be the best day ever. There's a lady over there with a ladle of compost. She's going up to these buckets that have got like a compost juice in. She's walking over the whole field, pouring it on top of all the plants. I saw the lady doing it in this field the other day. So these plastic buckets have got a water-based compost in them. They just take a ladle and they literally walk around the whole field, which takes ages because you've got this little ladle. They keep having to go back and refill it, and then put it on the plants. You see that corn there? I was here when the lady planted that a few weeks ago, and it's already like that tall. I can't quite believe it's grown that fast, but it has. I did research how long it takes corn to get to maturity. I think it said 3 months was the quickest you could do it, but it hasn't been 3 months, but it's not quite ready, so got a Viet jet taking off, boom, off he goes. So it's Sunday, my normal barista's not here today, so I've had to explain how I like my coffee. The problem whenever you go somewhere new or you encounter a new person, you have to re-explain what you want, but that's perfect. That's just what I want. Big black coffee. Because normally what they do here with the black coffee, they use like a little bit of coffee and then they whisk it. So it ends up, you only get that much coffee and then the rest of it's sort of froth on top. That's not what I want, just black coffee. We got it. So I thought it was going to be a terrible morning this morning because my first coffee came out and it was tiny. But we got the message through and now they've got the best coffee ever. Busy today. Got all these Vietnamese people. These are the two sons and dad. This is me. And this is the Vietnam problem. When it rains here, it does this. And any plans you've got to be outside are gone. I've seen that a lot more this year than I did my last few visits in the hot season. They get a lot of this. And it rain stops play. That ain't fun. Right, soon my barista has just been out. She's bought me banh. Bought me breakfast. So nice. I don't know what this is, but we'll find out. Okay, got a coconut flavour. There's quite a lot of sugar in it. Tastes a bit doughy. Very sweet. Nice. Good. Thank you. A rainy morning. I'm going for a walk. I was thinking, since last summer when I came out to Asia, it was sunny everywhere I was, non-stop. Vietnam, Taiwan, Thailand, Vietnam, Taiwan. I had nothing but sun until about 2 months ago when the weather started to turn here. And now I think it's going to be quite a lot of this weather for the winter. But I do appreciate the cooler temperatures. Okay, that's what Zoon bought me. Banh, a Vietnamese dessert made from rice and mung bean, made by wrapping pounded and then green coloured glutinous rice around sugary green bean paste. Okay. I thought I was tasting coconut in there. Okay, that's what it looks like. Pretty accurate depiction. So I just asked Zoon where she was yesterday. She had the day off. She went to a wedding in Thai Nugent where they had all the flooding a few weeks ago. She said her niece got married. 35 people went to the wedding and they ate pork legs. She told me the hot news in Vietnam today is a Thai school Vietnamese school principal who had an illicit affair with many female teachers. I think I haven't asked her, I think he might have forced them into doing things they didn't want to do. That was in Ninh Binh. That's the hot gossip from Vietnam today on the 10th of November. Interesting. That's quite funny. I've been here about 8 weeks now. I had a short trip to Cambodia, but I've been here in this little area for 8 weeks. Like always happens, I feel like I've become part of the fabric here. Like, me and Zune are the only people here at the moment. She's fallen asleep in a new chair. It's very cool. We've had one guy ordered coffee, and me, that's it. I'm the regular guy. Same table, same order every day. Yesterday was really busy. Sunday, it got smashed. It had like big group here, big group here, big group there. The whole thing was, yeah, smashed. Today, Monday, very quiet. Probably the weather and people being at work. But yeah, she's lovely. She bought me breakfast. Yeah, she's so nice. But she's got a young daughter who's, I think she goes to like kindergarten during the day. It's meant to stop raining today, but looks like it could rain all day again. Not a big fan of raining all day. Girls just ordered takeaway, they're giving me it. Got barbecued pork, veg, noodles. That is so good. It's got a dipping sauce as well. Yeah, the food they ordered, that's incredible. That's like grilled pork. And they make it into a pancake, but it's a DIY kit. It's so nice. There's a lot of Honda Dream motorbikes here, my favourite scooter. Like this delivery guy's got one. It's just the best bike ever. It's got a useful basket in the front. Never breaks down. Just a great bike. Love a Honda Dream. Right, another happy Monday. 10th of November. So our barista's playing a multiplayer game with her friends. She made me play one game while she was playing. She had to make coffee for someone. I think I held my own. I don't think we lost. She does this every day for about 2 hours at lunchtime. Then she has a sleep. Having lunch at Hunky because it's got the best selection today. Right, just came back from my second run of the day. And the owner said, come with me, come with me. She took me to the kitchen and then she gave me a bunch of bananas. How nice is that? I've been thinking for ages I'd really like to get some bananas, but they keep overcharging me in the little market. So, oh, how nice is that? She's so sweet to me. They're always giving me little snacks around here. Beautiful. Did I get something else today? No, they bought me something yesterday at the coffee shop, didn't they? They gave me some food, and yeah, they're very nice to me. Oh, right. I think I'm going to get a coffee. I'm going to skip dinner. I had quite a big lunch. I think we'll skip dinner. Right, shower time. So we've got a new girl working. Zune finishes about 5. This girl's 16. She finishes school and she comes. She was working on Sunday morning until the owner turned up. She did like 2 or 3 hours. Come on, thank you. Okay. Goodbye. See you tomorrow. So I got a pomelo from my barista. Soon's just given me that. Thank you. She's got 100 pomelo trees in her garden. I said to her she's got a big garden because pomelo trees are pretty big. If you look at pomelo trees, they're big. So if you've got 100 of those, you've got a big garden. The owner of my local shop on her exercise. She's going up and down and back. She's got a shop just here, so she just walks up and down outside every morning. I've done my walk, I went round the block. Very chilled out, just the way I like it. Strong coffee, fresh fruit. Ran twice, so I'm going to go running again at midday. Felt great yesterday. Been eating in my room a lot, it's quite nice to come out and eat. Got liver today, pork, loads of veg. Just been for a run at 11 o'clock, so this is hunky. Most people are sat through there. Buffet is laid out here. It's really good food. Oh, that was such a nice run out the back. That's what I like about this area. It's so quiet. This is the beer freezer. It's pouring the beers. Not for me. Some of these guys have beer with their lunch. Beer, Hanoi. Nice, got soup. I like potatoes and carrots here, cabbage, greens, rice. The liver and onions was really good. Thanks. They're very nice here. Yeah, it's a lovely place to eat. See you later. Great. They're all really nice though. Haven't been for a while, but I've been the last 2 days because I wanted to eat at lunchtime. And they've got the best lunchtime selection. The liver and onions. Who would think you come to Vietnam and you have liver and onions? I grew up on that. My mother was a big fan of liver and onions, as were we. Bit of gravy, mashed potato. No, you're not getting any mashed potato here. I've noticed this hotel has just opened a new restaurant selling food, mixture of Western food and Vietnamese. Pizza, hamburger, chicken nuggets. Oh, they've got my favourite sizzling hot plate. Oh, I wonder how much that is. That's steak and eggs basically. That's really good. Oh, and they do fried rice with omelette. Interesting. Stir fried chicken rice. Ah. Yeah, the selection's getting better here. The Chinese have opened up a hotel down there, run and owned by Chinese people. Mainly Chinese guests. Interesting. Wow, this was an empty site. That's gone up in just the last few days. And that's going up. They're busy in this area. Looks like they're going to build here as well. One thing you can't buy around here is sweet potatoes straight off the grill. That might be my venture. I'll start selling sweet potatoes. Really good healthy snack. They sell it over that way. It's like 10 different people selling it on the main road. You come to this area and there's nobody. Right, I've just been running for the second time today, and 2 days in a row I've done 2 runs. These are amazing. No, I haven't before. It's called Nok Chao, and it's like rice paper with caramel and peanuts on top and sesame. Oh, so good. You get 4 in the bag for about $1. 20,000. I've got 2 coffees, that one and that one. Perfect. Not going to eat tonight. I have my hunky lunch. I think that'll do. I'll just have these snackies and then I'll be up. I think someone's been working in the fields. Ladies go out in the morning, they work in the fields. So I'm eating here today, where I normally get my takeaway at night. There's people wearing big long coats and hugging themselves because they're cold. Must be it. It's a little bit, you can feel it a little bit, but it's got to be 18, 20 degrees. Definitely not cold. Oh my god, that's so funny. It's not cold, guys. They're not sending these people to England, they won't survive. Right, it's airport money day. My favourite day of the week. So, that's not so pretty, but that sky is amazing. Gotta love a beautiful sunrise like this. So the rainy season is over. It's about the, God, is it the Friday the 13th of November today? I've lost track of the days, but we had like a lot of rain for the last few weeks, but it's dried up this week and I think that's it. I think we're into winter now. It's just going to be like beautiful, bright, cooler days like this. Nice. Plane taking off. Funny, I've been running twice a day for the last 3 days and I woke up stiff yesterday and the day before, but I've woken up today and I'm not stiff in my legs, so scary how much the physical body can do, isn't it, and how little we use it, but I'm pleased anyway that my body's responded. Yes. Got the cycle gang here. Seen them stop there a few times. That seems to be their stop off point. Would have thought they want to stop at a cafe or something. Maybe they do that later. Just been watching a couple of videos on the Philippines. It always looks like a pain in the arse to get around the Philippines. Like one guy's gone up to Baguio, this famous like mountain town. It's like their equivalent of Dalat or Sapa here. And he had to fly from where he was living, wherever that was. Roxas, is it? And then he had to rent a car, which cost him like almost $40 a day to drive up there. There's tolls on the roads. It's just, yeah, nuts. And then you get there and apparently that's the most expensive place to live in the Philippines. I don't know much about the Philippines. Then the other guy, Chad off CB Media, I like Chad. He was doing a motorcycle adventure. I think he's up north as well. Because I followed the trip he's on for a few videos. But yeah, he was up near some volcano. It looked like he was having a great time, but some of the roads are shocking. That's what happens when you get a lot of corruption. You get a lot of shitty roads. Yeah, Philippines just, I don't know, it doesn't appeal. It's just, I think I'd have to have about a month or two and a lot of money and just go around and explore different places. But yeah, like I say, it doesn't really appeal to me that much. Oh, it is nice and cool this morning. So the 109, that's one of the local buses that goes into Hanoi that way. The airport bus will take you into Hanoi that way and drop you in the tourist area, and that one takes you to the other side of Hanoi, which is more like business side of Hanoi. But normally all the buses going into Hanoi are rammed at this time in the morning, to the point of being uncomfortable, and it's quite a long drive in as well. So, but unless you're well off here, you don't own a car, so a lot of people end up using the bus. So the sun's up now. That's a beautiful morning. The sky's turned blue over here as well. Beautiful, beautiful. It's a little bit loud. Oh, right, I've done my money run, I'm back. Starting to feel a bit lighter after 3 days of intense exercise. 3 days to go. I might have 1 day off. We've got a big group here this morning. Veg, pork, eggs, quail's eggs, chicken. Very nice here today, a bit busy. So it's really nice to eat here, it's pretty healthy. It's 50,000. It's a buffet, so you can take as much as you like. The locals take twice as much as me. But, yeah, it's always slightly different every day. Really nice people. It's a beautiful morning. I've just done my loop. This guy here walks every morning. I think he might have had a stroke, so he struggles. He's not that old, I think he's about 50. But he makes an effort to take a walk every morning. There's a lady exercising just there. I met a guy last night just here who used to work at the airport in marketing. He likes to watch the planes come in and film them for his YouTube channel. He was filming a plane with Manchester City on it the other day. Apparently it's one of the Middle Eastern airlines, and it's got the Manchester City flag on it. I think it's like a 747 or something. And he was here filming that the day before yesterday. Yeah. Last night there was a Korean cargo plane 747 that he was filming. Interesting, very interesting. Yeah, I've really enjoyed being in this little community. Little Noi farming here. Good morning! Yeah, it's so nice. In the evening you get a lot of families walking up here to exercise. It's a little bit cool this morning. It's about, well, it's 6 o'clock when I set out. About 6:30 now. I've been doing a run the last few days that goes a bit further. You see those oil tankers? It goes to the other side and loops around and comes back. Quite nice to do something different. I've been jogging twice a day, which it's punishment for being lazy for a while. My body was feeling very out of shape. Now it's feeling very stiff and achy. That's a good thing. Whew. 15th of November today. 15th, Saturday. This is the breakfast kitchen. This lady does omelettes, she does like a rice porridge, noodles, and banh cuon, which is like little pancakes with savouries inside. She's always busy in the morning, and she packs up and she's gone by about 10 o'clock. Same as all of them, they've all packed up. Very nice. Cooking up the burgers for the moon chat. Yes. Yes. Thanks. Oh. So I I've been in charge of the coffee shop again. Barista's gone to buy, son's gone to buy sticky rice. I've been told if this couple leave, I've got to take 80,000 VND off them, about £2. They put the prices up here, they're not for me. I'm getting mates rates. So yeah, I noticed they brought out a new menu and all the prices went up by 10,000. But I've got the pre-inflation rates, so I'll take that. Family are going off somewhere. Been a bit stressed this morning. Mum's going somewhere. I don't know what that's all about. But there's not a lot of stress here. Stress-free zone. So I only noticed yesterday that she does fresh eggs if you ask for them. I don't know how much they are, but I'm getting 4 eggs. I have some rice and some veg. No. They've got some sort of show going on later. They've got rice and veg and a 4-egg omelette and soup. Wow, that tastes really good. I might become a regular order. There's no meat that I fancy there. They have 2 types of pork, but I don't like either of those types. A version of this was playing when I was at university about 1,000 years ago. I'll probably come down tonight just to see what's going on. That's the lunch crew. She's a gangster. See? Gangster. Most expensive bananas in Asia. But food there is very good. So they charged me 50 for the buffet and 20 for 4 eggs, which is fair enough. Wow, I've got smoke machines. Setting up for some sort of event. I think that's a wedding down there because they've got a thing across the road, a cover. But here, I'm not sure. It's already, what time is it now? It's getting on for 7 o'clock at night. But they haven't even started. If they're going to start, it's something about a celebration or an anniversary or something. From 1930 to 2025, so it's at 95 years of something. So Sunday the 16th of November, it's just me and this lady out in the rice paddy here. Don't know what she's doing. I thought the rice had all been harvested, but maybe it comes again a little bit and she can grab a bit more. She's got like a bucket she's putting it in. She's come on a bicycle, she's got a sickle. She's just walking around the field. There's a guy out for a few weeks over there who was running up and down with some sort of contraption, catching some sort of wildlife, but I couldn't work out. I asked my barista what he was doing. She didn't really know. Oh, she's got a hole. Oh, right. She's got a whole sack. Good morning. She's got a whole sack there. Friendly wave. Oh, that's so nice. A guy that struggles to walk on his morning walk. Hello. Hi guys. Yeah, beautiful morning. Corn's growing. The farmers are out. Got a jogger here. Yeah, she came on my walk with me like 6 weeks ago or something. But I'm done this morning. No more walking or running. So it's Sunday the 16th of November. Everyone's chilling out. Mother-in-law's scrolling through her phone. Soon's on her phone. Brave new world. Even the older generations are phone scrollers. Nice day, it's not hot, it's not cold. I'll go running at about 10:30. Nice music.